can be familial. They are not at increased risk for any cancers, so do not worry. As a general rule, this does not increase your risk for breast cancer. Breast cancer, you are at general population risk only, which I spoke about what all you need to do. Lipomas, multiple, even I have lipomas. So the good thing about Durkheim's disease is the fat doesn't get accumulated more often than not in your blood vessels. That is how the study findings are. But they do tend to get accumulated in enough other areas, let's say on your skin, on your face, and things like that. They do come back. There are no medicines to treat that. You just have to deal with it.
So lipoma per se is not a disease.
Yes, sir.
The only thing you need treatment is for cosmetic reasons.
Right, sir.
That is in the exposed area.
Yes, sir.
You may get a small nick. Nowadays there is intracuticular suturing. So they can just remove and put either a strap or a film and close it.
Thank you so much. This question is haunting a lady so much who troubles
Normally
me.
people come just to take opinions.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't become cancer. It can become bigger sometimes. It never turns to cancer. It doesn't get infected. It doesn't get any TB or anything like that. So normally I say if you have more money, you get more lipomas.
Okay. So my
So
next
to satisfy the patient, otherwise they need some answer.
So my next question to you is, suppose this is for me. My father has a prostate cancer. So how I should be more aware, because one word cancer, it really haunts me. And one more thing, my mother-in-law, she has uterus cancer, and just now my husband got a test called genome mapping. So in that it showed high risk for testicular cancer. And about my kids, I'm so worried. Nana ji ko bhi cancer or dadi ko bhi cancer. And ye cancer word really haunts me. The only word I'm scared of, sir.
See, when there are clustering of cancers in a family,
Yes,
let's say clustering, more than two, you definitely want to meet your oncologist once to get an opinion of what is our risk, whether we are at increased risk or whether the clustering which has happened is because of some mutation related or genetic related. So you said prostate, I would want to know the age. If it is more than
He's
60,
73 years.
it is by and large age related. There is generally no genetic or hereditary tendency of a prostate cancer getting diagnosed at 70. Unless you have a prostate cancer below 50, there is no relation to the genetic or the familial risk. Uterine, you said, again the age becomes important. What is the age at which she is diagnosed?
She was diagnosed around 60.
To mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law,
is
yes.
not your relative.
No, he's not my relative. Actually, about my kids, they have got from both the sides, mother side and father side.
It's okay. So, uterine cancer at 60 could be age related. Sometimes there are few mutations which can lead to uterine cancer that will just tell us how to treat them differently. Generally, by and large, the mutations which cause uterine cancer will not be hereditary.
Right,
So they do not transmit to the next generation.
right, sir.
So even from that end, you need not worry. Unless there is a specific mutation or a specific syndrome called Lynch syndrome, the incidence of which is 1 in like 10,000 or more than that. So it is a disease of rarity. Okay? So unless you have such phenomena, you need not worry about the hereditary transmissions or the genetic tendency to get that. Then again, something called genome mapping. We do not suggest that. You could see that in a number of diagnostic related laboratories or in your airports. They are not a thing which is to be offered to the general population. Only if we draw a family tree and if we feel yes, this particular clustering of cancers can be related to a mutation which is transmitted, then we offer something called hereditary screening tests.
Okay.
Unless someone is at high risk of this, we do not do that.
Yes, sir.
Then again, someone who is doing that, we get some answers, we do not know what to do. Your husband is at least 35, 40.
He's 43.
Testicular cancers are cancers of young age. So just throw it into the gutter.
Yes, sir.
That's what I do.
Yes, sir. So how much I should be worried if my father has prostate cancer?
That's what I
I'm
said.
a woman, so
That's what I said.
yes, yeah,
At 70, prostate cancer is because of age.
right, sir.
That will not increase your risk for any other thing.
it, sir. And for my husband also, whose mother has got
Yes,
cancer.
that's what I'm trying to
Yes.
say. Unless we draw a family chart, we see what are the mutations which are there in her uterine cancer, we cannot label you at increased risk.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Only men have prostate, women don't.
Yeah, I know that. That is a fun thing, na? Like,
It is not,
yeah.
it is not hereditary.
So the single thing is
Right.
do not worry.
Thank you so much.
Doctor, do we have vaccines for the same, like this to prevent?
Vaccines are only for the HPV. Only the viral related cancers can be prevented by vaccines. Vaccines do not work for any other